Okay, I'm recording. Tell me what we got here. Start with the cows.
So down below we see a small pack of cows, and they have been eating away at the hillsides, and there's really little grass. The grass is being invaded by other plants that are more resistant to the low fertility in the soil, or they're better adapted. On the other hand, you have more slash agriculture. They haven't yet burned the stuff they have cut down. They are planning to plant things such as cassava, corn in that hillside, and that will only last 2 or 3 years, Alan. That will only be good for that short amount of time. It's so steep that the soil will erode right away. The slash and burn agriculturalists will then move on to the next patch of forest and sell the piece of land to the cattle rancher, who is facing pressure of increasing its holding because its previous cattle grass is now poorer and poorer as the rains wash the fertility away. So it's a vicious spiral, really. You get the cattle moving in, ruining the soil, and you get the cattle moving in further, and then the agriculturalist moves in further, but it's not a settlement that is settled. It's almost a nomadic lifestyle in slow motion that happens at the permanent expense of the forest. If you could somehow make it sustainable, it would be another thing. But unfortunately, the situation here is that only forest maintains the fertility of the soil. It's a tragedy that you would lose the forest and not have a permanent, sustainable economic activity for these people afterwards.
Okay. Now I'm going to get his precious
Candelabro. Do I give you too much commentary?
No. I added.
I have to try to remember to make it into shorter sentences that are self-contained.
Fine.